I'm early. Look at that time, we're still going down. While I'm still hanging out talking to your face. I'm early. How PogChamp is that, dude? It's about to start. It's true. Oh, it's so true. What's up, Mel? How you doing? Welcome to the Novel November, your choice episode. The biggest mistake I always make every single year. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm gonna give it a little bit to hang out, to just simmer a little bit. Let the poll results come in, cause you never know. There might be some last minute boys coming in through here. If you want to vote on these polls early, there's a Discord for that. But you know, hope chat's doing well today. I'm doing pretty well today. It's been a crowded day for sure, but it's been a fun one regardless. It's been a fun one regardless. It's gonna keep being crowded for a little bit. So you get fucked? Hell yeah! I am about to get fucked by chat. How great. As chat decides my horrendous fate. Whatever it may be. 2 active people in chat and Twitch tell me I have 1 viewer. Very PogChamp. Yo! Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it, Mel. Thank you. Oh man. So, let's I'll give the link one last repost in chat, and we'll leave it at that. I'll give it like a minute more. Let's see where we're going. Right now, it's looking like we're playing Higurashi, so that's exciting. I think it's more terrifying than anything, but exciting is, yeah. Yeah, right after this I have music lessons, so, you know, my day's gonna keep being crowded. Today's actually the first time in a long time where I've had something to do after my stream. Usually my streams are late enough in the day for me, where I don't ever have to, like, do anything after them. I can just relax. But not today. My lessons are usually on Thursday, and well, I don't think I have to tell you what happened on Thursday. It's wild, I know. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Shush. What happened on Thursday? Thanksgiving! Alright, give it one more refresh. Make sure. Yep, we're playing Higurashi. Oh boy. I'm not excited. Not Doki Doki? No. I know. It's sad. I already played Doki Doki, like, multiple times. So I think we're good on Doki Doki content for this channel. Amorous. Maybe I'll put that up on. You know what? I'll do it next now in November. It's going as the joke game. Let's go. Now let me get Higurashi right on up. Oh man. Not gonna lie, pretty excited. Decently excited. A solid excite. I played this game on Tuesday this week, and it it still spooks me. I'm still on edge. The edge hasn't gone away. So I'm excited to be back, I guess. I guess you could say I'm excited to be back. Let me get the thing up. Wow. Oh wait, no, we don't need the border. That's right, we got full screen. That's right. We got full screen. This game has a full screen. I forgot. Get that border out of here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's hit continue. How about it? Let's hope for the best. Okay, it's not going on full screen. Hold on. Config. Full screen. There we go. Looks like I still do need to get the border out. Sad. But what can you do? There you go, buddies. Dehydration isn't funny, it's true. Oh. Those gulps, they get me. They get me. Wait, what are the original character sprites? Hold on, what? There are original character sprites? Oh no, I gotta see them now. Uh-oh. I took it a little too easy on the morning of my day off. I was totally late. Oh god, I have to get back to this shit, saying my own name over and over again. Oh no. There's the Rina and Mion were going to show me around Hinamizawa. What are the? I want to see the old. Wow, those are old as fuck. Yo, those look original. Okay, get them out of here before I vomit. I'm crying. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with the updated character sprites. They're looking a lot better. Vast improvement. I can't tell if I like the original ones because it's gonna be even more fucking insane when shit goes downhill, or if I like these because they're generic anime nonsense bullshit and reasonable to look at. Right, there's Arena here. There's Arena. It's crazy. Rina and Mion were already waiting at the meeting place. Oop. K-chan, you're late! I can't just tell you that I love you. Cute bye. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, let me put my window down. Yoink. Sorry. The show I was watching last night was really interesting. Blame that. Oh god. Oh no. I hate that the more and more I talk to Rina, the more and more she ends up like me. Oh, so that's your excuse for being late and keeping. Oh, fuck. Nah. Fuck this. Oh, so that's your excuse for being late and keeping two girls waiting. Wait, what? Who could possibly be saying this? Oh! Oh my god! I hate this! I swear to god! It takes like 50 million IQ to suss out the context of what everyone's saying. Jesus! K-chan, you're late. K-chan, you're late. Sorry. The show I was watching last night was really interesting. Blame that. Oh, so that's your excuse for being late and keeping two girls waiting. K-chan, you just got here yourself. My mic's clipping so much it's hurting your ears. How do I fix that? Should I move farther away? I moved it farther away. Is this okay? Let me try something real quick. Let me try something. It's a bit better? Yeah, let me try something real quick. God, I hate going to this menu now. Everything's fucking changed. Da-da-da. Is that a little better? I think so. Looks a little better. Let's go. I think we're here. I think we're vibing now. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not in the red. I'm not in the red. Don't worry. Even when I'm clipping. How's this though? I had to turn it down even more. Oh yeah, let me get the game audio going. Yeah, that's generally where the levels are. Let me turn it down a little more since I'm not getting any feedback. Add compression. Okay. Filters. There's even more noise suppression. How about it? Does this sound better? Nice. Oh, okay. What? Okay. Is this better? Is this better, yay or nay? It looks a lot better. It looks a lot better. It's a little softer now. Yeah, it is a little softer. Where's the voice now? I can turn it up. There you go. How about it? I mean, down here is down here is in the orange and yellow. I'm in here. I'm in here. That's where I'm at. That's where I actually have been at for the entire. That's where I've been the entire stream. So is this better, yay or nay? That's all I need to know. Yay. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sorted. Don't know why it suddenly became an issue, but I'm glad we got it sorted. I can fix that even harder. Look at that. Look at that. I'm super fixing it now. Wow. Beautiful. Super fixing it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that won't happen again. Yoink. Consider it down. Last night of episode of A Day in the Life was interesting, wasn't it? She was just as guilty as me. Rita was carrying a pretty heavy-looking handbag. What is that? Leon answered my unspoken question with a wink. Is good? Nice. That's right. They really did make a picnic. Kei-chan, after you left... Oh, fuck. Kei-chan, after you left, Rina pulled out all the stops. It's not like I forced her to do it. Oh, it was nothing, so don't worry about it, okay? She's been like this since last night, you know. Can you take responsibility for this? Alright, alright. I am a man, after all. I take responsibility.
Huh? Responsibility? For what? For what?
Oh, it's so wild. It's so wild. It never stops being wild. As we both turned around slowly to look at Rena, our gazes drifted downwards to the massive handbag she was carrying. It didn't seem logically feasible that it would be entirely filled with lunchboxes. Except this was Rena we were talking about here. About 2 kilos, I guess. When Rena was picking it up, I could see she was struggling a bit. I'd say 5.
You're exaggerating. Keiichi-kun is a boy after all. I thought I could probably eat a lot, so I made a lot, okay? Let's get going. Heave-a-ho!
Just from the way she was lifting it up, I couldn't believe the only things in there was lunch boxes. Correction, I say 5 kilos too. I'll help out, but all of it needs to be eaten. Won't forgive you if you make Rena sad, got it? The only thing I'd do at that moment was exercise a bit to make myself hungrier. Having finished with the pleasantries, we began our leisurely stroll. A carefree walk bathed in the gentle morning sunlight. I couldn't even imagine something so wholesome existed during my time in the city. These were the boonies, after all. No slovenly desk jockeys trudging to work on weekends out here. It really was a nice place. Peaceful and quiet. As sparsely populated as the village was, you can still run into the people just by walking around. Good day. Good day. Oh, would you be Mabara-kun, I believe? My 2 companions exchanged greetings with everyone we ran across. All these passerbys even knew my name. When did I become this famous? We vanished 3 people, and when all three of them know me, I start to feel a bit paranoid. It's a bit sad to say. Everyone knows everyone since there's so few people in Hinamizawa. So that means when an unfamiliar face walks by, they automatically assume that's that Maybara fellow who just moved here? Yeah, that's how it works out. It was a process of elimination you can only pull off in a place like this, but it was quite effective. From now on, I'd better make sure to maintain a good reputation. Oh no! The day I'm discovered accidentally gawking a dirty magazine in the bookstore, I can expect all the villagers labeling me as a leech by the next day. Hinamizawa is not to be trifled with. That is not the end of this nightmare. Oh, you can see my mouse. Let me change that. That's gonna annoy me if I let that happen. Capture cursor, ew.
Of course I know them. The first person we met was this old man, Takizo from the Makino bike shop.
Ooh. Names help.
His hobbies are bonsai and playing the flute.
And next we met the Drosha's second son, Daisuke-kun. His hobby is sharpshooting, and he hopes to be an ace sniper in the future. And the person we just met was Mio-san, the nurse from the clinic. Her hobbies are birdwatching and photography. You know the names of everyone who passed by, and even their profiles? Seeing my surprise me on Arena exchanged looks and burst into laughter.
Well, yeah, we're not like this city where people hardly know their neighbors.
Then let's try it out. You there, who am I?
You're Keiichi, Maibara. You say some mean things, but you're actually a kind and shy person.
It's been 3 weeks since you transferred here. Your hobby is taking afternoon naps. Lately you switched over to wearing boxers. Wait. Didn't you? That's enough, that's enough.
Boxers.
Enough of that. Apparently there's absolutely nothing you can keep hidden here. Hinamizawa-za? If I've been saying it wrong, Hinamizawa-za is not a place to be trifled with. Spooky fucking place. This feels more like you guys are showing me off rather than showing me around.
That's right.
We're parading around like this after all. Don't you all think so too? That Kei-chan is fitting right here in Hinamizawa.
Okay, so it was just a typo. Population of Hinamizawa is shrinking. So the villagers welcome anyone who's new here. Thought about brushing it off with something to the effect of, "You're kidding me," but I held back. Have you ever greeted someone who'd moved in the city like this before? Thinking about that made me believe what they said it wasn't a joke after all. Past the other person. Of course we are called out to again the same way. Oh my, good day. It's wonderful seeing you get along. Oh gosh. This lady here is Fujishima-san. Good day! Oh my! Maybar-kun, how wonderful of you having a lovely girl in each arm. How are you? Getting used to life here? Instead of regurgitating a prepared response like I would have in the city, I responded with an emphatic nod. The old woman chuckled, voicing her appreciation of how energetic I was. Good. As I looked back over to Rina and Mion, they gave me a wink.
So, now then, about time to have lunch, maybe? Maybe?
Rina's brilliant smile signaled the approach of an event that both Mion and I were trying to forget. We both looked at each other.
Oh man, I'll do what I can.
It's just too much.
It's fine, Kei-chan. We'll leave it to this old man.
Mion has never seemed as reliable as she does right now. I expect no less from the class representative. Rina, if we're going to eat, we might as well go somewhere with a good view.
Yeah. Good idea. I agree.
Rina nodded her head happily in response to Mion's proposal. Oh, when does everything go to shit?
Come on, just happen already. Get it over with, please.
Crossing the top of a stone stairway, a shrine drawn straight out of my imagination appeared before us. It wore down a bit through the years, but fallen leaves have been swept up, giving it a tidy feeling. Cute.
This here's the Furude Shrine. It's probably the place with the best view around.
This place, be sure to remember it. Our next break, a festival will be held here.
Isn't it a bit too early in the season for a festival? The Watanagashi isn't a summer festival. Long ago, it used to be a celebration at the end of winter. I was embarrassed for assuming that festivals had to be held in the summer.
Now then, spread out the lunch boxes, and there.
Various colored lunch boxes were placed one after the other on top of the plastic sheet. Sure did smell delicious. It was Reina's home cooking. Well, without saying that it would be delicious. But it's even possible to finish all this?
Hey, Mion, it'll take more than just a good view to get all this down, you know. Oh no.
These chuckle fucks.
Good afternoon.
These uwu looking assholes.
There's Rika-chan and Satoko. Why are they here?
Mion grinned over at me.
I see. This is their secret plan to power in numbers. You have my thanks, Mion.
I can't.
Following up when all the pieces are in place is my specialty. We just had to come since there was a commotion. What is the meaning of this?
And take a look. It's time for lunch. Buffet style. A handmade gourmet meal by Rina.
Well, I can see that much. Why have you laid out a tarp on our property?
The temple is public grounds, it's not yours.
Keiichi's right. This is everyone's property.
Wow, Rika-chan is such a good girl. Have a seat. Eat with us. After opening up a spot for Rika-chan, I promptly turned my back on Satoko.
Hold on 1 second. Where's my spot?
No spot for you and nothing for you to eat.
Don't worry, there's some for you too.
None. I'll eat all of hers.
No, don't do it. I will not allow that. Rika! Here, chopsticks.
Well, Satoko and I leapt at the boxes, having it out with each other. Man, really, Kei-chan, you're really good at leading people on. You might have a talent for this.
Have a plate, one for me, Chan, and Rika-chan too.
Rina whipped out pairs of chopsticks and paper plates. Hell yeah.
If we don't hurry, it'll all be eaten up.
That's right. Okay, shall we commence this battle?
Please eat a lot. There's enough for everyone.
Rina said as she opened up a thermos. Just then I realized that this lunch was made under the assumption that 5 people would be eating. Didn't change how much there was, but the implication behind it was different.
I will not allow you to have this hamburger.
Using your elbows against the rules, Satoko.
Grabbing the back of my collar is also against the rules.
It was a tough battle, blocking with full momentum and an elbow in the opening moves. Satoko appeared to have the upper hand, but the difference in our proficiency with chopsticks proved to be fatal and gave me the upper hand.
Was the nice meatball.
Satoko Hojo has been bested. Nom! Satoko and I amiably began choking at the same time, falling backwards and spasming. Yuki-chan patted me on the head to clear it, even though it was actually stuck in my throat. Seeing that made Rina blush and breathe heavily in excitement. It was almost like flowers were floating all around her. Mion advised Rina to refrain from saying anything that could get her locked up. This is how meals usually go. Do anything in my power, just so things that could stay like this. Don't fucking say shit like that, man! Don't fucking do it! The intense battle calmed, and finally everyone reached a point where they could begin talking. Receiving tea from the thermos, I let out a small sigh. Do you wonder why there are so few words in the Japanese to pray how's something taste? Isn't it because the idea of togetherness during a meal didn't begin until after the modern era?
It seems that long ago people ate in silence. It must have made the people preparing the food a bit sad, don't you think? It's probably because back then your people were busy even while eating and didn't have the time to compliment the flavor.
It's just you.
But you know, just hearing that, makes me happy. That my effort was worth it, I mean.
She blushed a little as she said that. Wholesome.
It was delicious.
An absolute perfect timing, Rika-chan struck Rina directly with a praise. She looked straight at her with an expression of bewitching innocence. After Rina uttered an unintelligible noise, a ring of smoke rose her head with an audible poof. Rina, stop! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! You have so much to live for. They don't like predators in jail.
No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Rita, no, don't do it! You can't do that here.
Rika-chan, I'm gonna take you home. No, I mean, thank you. It was really delicious.
Rita flushed rather with excitement, embracing Rika-chan and rubbing her cheek against her so hard you can almost hear it.
No. It's to reward Rika-chan for her praise. Ta-da! These are special.
2 apple rabbits. After sticking toothpicks into them, she thrust them towards Rika-chan. After Rika-chan accepted them, the mood suddenly shifted in a bizarre way. What is it, Satoko? What's with that defiant look?
Has everyone prepared proper praise to receive apples from Rina-san?
Oh, don't push yourself. What kind of praise can you think up with your weak vocab?
Ho ho! Fuck. Ho ho! Well, Yen.
What's going on?
Allow me to show you.
After Satoko flashed me out with a defiant look, he changed the tone of her voice suddenly.
Hey, Torino, any Chinese lunch? Satoko thought it was yummy too.
Satoko looked at her proudly while talking cutesy.
How is that praise? That's not even persuasion by tears, that's persuasion by cuteness, isn't it?
This is a Rima limited special skill. She blushed and her head spun, waving around in circles. Don't fall for it, Rina!
No, Rina, don't do it. Please. No, don't do it.
Of course, I was asking for the impossible. Rina glomped Satoko and began running her cheek against her.
Cute. Satoko is so cute. Take you home.
Swish. Stab. Push. Satoko was also presented with apple rabbits. After stuffing them into her mouth, she looked over at me and me again with that defiant gaze. It only took 5 seconds to take down Rina. That's unfair. To think she had such a trick.
If he upset you so much, why not reward Rina-san with some praise?
Damn it. That was a dirty trick. First of all, that wasn't even praise. Satoko, you think you won with that, don't you? How about I show you guys something much better than your superficial gimmicks?
That sounds great, Mion. What kind of trick is it?
Oh god. Hey-chan's gonna be the one who does it. What? Ho ho ho. Why don't I have you show me then? Or I think I'm an old maid. The plan of attack she suggested was wicked, but it's the only thing we had to beat Satoko. What the fuck is going on, dude? What fever dream am I having? Oh my god. After sipping the tea, I started talking very, very naturally and calming. Perfectly. It really is good, isn't it? It was all freshly made, right?
No. Actually, most of it, almost all of it was frozen stuff.
Then which ones did you make fresh?
Well, it's embarrassing. Do I really have to say? Must I?
When the synergy of the boy plus the handmade lunchbox, her expression had melted in euphoria. I already know. This one, right?
Uh-huh.
It turned an even deeper shade of red. The words "I can't believe it" practically written on her face. Hello? Oh, hi.
How can you tell? How? Had I made it?
Of course, Mia had told me beforehand. It's been perfect so far. I'm acting like I was shy. I waited a beat. Next would be the finisher. Cut it! Cut! Wrap it up! Cut! Cut it! Of all the things to say, of all of them, you could have picked so many different things, and that was it. That was the one, Chief. It had your smell. Silence enveloped the area. Rita, face still completely red, froze solid. The small yelp Satoko also blushed. Of course I did too. Rena smell. It never stops, dude. I sure would like to try one of Arena's handmade apple rabbits. Or something. She really is just you. It's true. It's true. I'm convinced. This character, Rena, is like one half of my personality. Just all of it. I swear, it's insane. Even if this was all because I was competing against Satoko, it felt like I had crossed the line by a good 9 yards, I think. And at that moment, boosh! It was a Tupperware container filled with rabbits! Yeah, I'd be swooned by that shit. Yeah, this is me. I'm done. I'm done.
Please eat some, Keiichi-kun. There's plenty for you.
Ah! Instantly, dozens of the apples were shoved into my mouth, knocking me over.
Okay, just say, Keiichi-kun.
My head was forcibly laid upon her, laughing. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's getting... Oh no! Rita wants to fuck! Oh no! I'll shove something in your mouth, please do. My head was forcibly laid upon her lap, and even more apples were shoved in my mouth. While she was squealing, one after another was forced in my mouth. More and more apples. Apples. Looks like... Yeah. Looks like... Yeah. Kei-chan, that was a beautiful sacrifice. How's that, Satoko? This is our complete victory, isn't it?
I can't believe it. Such trickery. It doesn't bother me at all.
Satoko ground her teeth, mortified. We did it! I claimed victory as my consciousness drifted slowly away from me. By the time Rita stopped her squealing, as she suddenly realized something.
Rika-chan, you're not eating it. Did the salt water make it too strong, maybe? Maybe?
Looking over at Rika-chan, had pulled the toothpick out of the apple rabbit, placed it into her cupped hands, and seemed to be at a loss for what to do. Oh. Listen. Listen, okay? I'm not one to fall for, like, cutesy lolly kid shit, often. I'm not one to typically find that shit cute. But... Alright, he got me. The rabbits got me. Can't say no. Sorry, wake spot.
Poor Mr. Rabbit, I feel sorry for him. I want to save him.
That was a sound of blood spurting from Rena's nose. No, Rena, no! Oh no! The optics just get worse! They just get worse! Oh no! I'm gonna be fucking convicted by the end of the stream, I swear to fucking God. It's fucking over, dude. The FBI is already knocking at my door. I can hear him now. Fuck. No! No, don't do it! No, please!
Cute. Tonight I will take you home.
Oh no. Oh no. She shook sporadically, her head wobbling back and forth. Then coming back to her senses, she took all the apples around me and gathered them up with a whip and fixed them back up on a plate.
Now they're all just fine, okay? Here, I'll give them to you, Rika-chan. Okay? Okay?
Rika-chan raised up Satoko's hand like a referee after having the plate of rabbit shipped to her. She whispered,
This is our victory.
Pog! Big Pog! Rika's on the warpath! What? A comeback? Oh, how do I even read that? Thus my sacrifice ended up being in vain. What did I just fucking read, dude? I feel like I'm having a trip, dude. It was a fun-filled, crazy day, but as soon as the sun began to set, the end of the day really did come quickly. Later, Rena and Kei-chan. Oh fuck. Later, Rena and Kei-chan. See you tomorrow! Thanks for today, Mion. I had a great time.
See you tomorrow.
Satoko and Rika-chan went home as well. We parted ways with Mion and ended up with just Rena and myself enjoying the evening air on our way home.
Thanks for coming today, Keiichi-kun. Was it fun?
Yeah. Lots of fun. Well, it feels like a waste to go home now.
Then, well, would you mind taking a little detour, maybe? Maybe?
A detour? Is it far?
It's a bit of a walk, but it won't take long.
Since we'd been walking around all day, it must have seemed a bit tired. Not feeling like teasing Rena, I quietly nodded. Oh, they fucking? Oh, they fucking. This is prime fucking. Traversing a small path and up a small hill, the land suddenly stretched out before us. There, what looked like the remains of a dilapidated construction site came into view. Now that I think about it, is this where the murder starts? We're about to get murdered. I have my suspicions. A large heap of garbage spread out off towards the swamp. Probably illegal dumping. I recalled it being in the newspaper. I don't like this. I suddenly don't like this at all. I don't like this. I don't think we're fucking.
It's been quite a while. I wonder what's here. I wonder what's here.
When you say it's been a while, you mean the business you had here? Was this garbage pile?
It's not garbage. To me, it's a pile of treasure.
Rena had already entered that well-known cute mode of hers. That means there was something cute here. Whoa, a new pile.
Whoa, a new pile. I can't wait. I can't wait.
She bounded up the unstable slope. I expect no less from a born and bred country girl. Hey, wait, I'm coming. Whoa! My city race self was completely pitiable.
It's alright. Just stay right here, Keiichi-kun. It won't take long.
Mina kindly declined my accompaniment.
Don't fall. Watch your step.
I'm fine. There's nothing. Oh, fuck. Don't fall. Watch your step.
I'm fine. This is nothing at all.
Chat's not talking either. Oh no! Literally bounding up the heap of trash, Rena disappeared over the other side. I didn't like being left behind, but I was still pretty tired from the whole day, so I just ended up waiting. Without the lively Rena around, the surrounding area quickly fell into silence. The cry of the Higurashi gently cooled the air, fairly exhausted. I began to feel a little sleepy. Just then, the sudden noise of scattering pebbles alerted me to someone's presence. Startled, I turned around. I can't believe you play such a lewd game. Okay, I thought that was the murder. I was getting ready. Staying there was a typical-looking photographer. He spied over me through his camera. His body was tanned and fit. But something about him seemed unreliable, and he had a bit of an aloof air around him. Well, it doesn't seem like he was a bad guy in any case. Oh god. Whoa. Oh fuck. You surprised me. Although startled when I turned around, he overplayed his reaction. That was my line. I'm the one who's surprised here. My bad. I didn't mean to startle you. Are you from Hinamizawa? I gathered that he wasn't from that question. Unfazed by my suspicious outlook, he introduced himself without my prompting. I'm Tomitake, freelance photographer. I come to Hinamizawa from time to time. I didn't ask who you were. Quite rude to photograph someone without consent, one would think. My bad. I mainly photograph wild birds. They can't refuse, you see. So, what? You're saying I'm the same as birds? No, well, you see, that image of a young man in the twilight was just picturesque. I apologize for trying to take your picture without asking. Adults are pretty slick. All that annoyance I felt for being startled just flew away as he buttered me up. I had no intention of hanging around with this guy trying to get cozy with me. Except it didn't seem like Rena would be back soon. This older guy, Tomitake-san, he didn't mind my cautious responses and continued rambling on by himself.
Keiichi-kun, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm finished now.
Mina popped her head out from one of the lower piles of garbage and waved her hand. Oh, you have someone with you. What would she be doing over there? That's what I want to know. Dunno. Maybe she's checking on that dismembered corpse that was out here long ago. Rina among her time. Let's go! Tomitake-san looks shaken up by that for a moment. Uh-oh, I spotted like I would if I were talking with Rina and the others. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found one of the arms. You can't just fucking drop that on me! You can't just fucking drop that on me! I play a cute anime game! You can't just say that! You can't just say that and not acknowledge it! You can't just say something like that and just move on, okay? You can't do that! The fuck? Are you kidding me? What am I playing?
Keiichi-kun, sorry to keep you. You're waiting a while, I guess.
I best to leave you two lovebirds alone. Again, my apologies for startling you, Keiichi-kun. Excuse me? Tomitake-san chortled suggestively and then disappeared into the twilight. Missing my chance to retort put me off a bit. Oh god, I'm phlegmy. Help.
Keiichi-kun, are you angry? Why, I wonder.
It wasn't Rina's fault, so I decided to just brush it off for now. How was it? Find a treasure trove?
Oh, yes. So listen. You see, there was a Colonel Sanders doll.
A Colonel Sanders doll? Oh, that's that thing. Those statues they always have in front of the fried chicken place. Alice, I was dummy.
Yes, Colonel Sanders.
I'm sorry, did I actually move on to the fucking KFC dating game or some shit? Did I boot up the wrong fucking game? It just happened to look like Higurashi?
Cute. I want to take it home.
I couldn't tell how she decides what's cute or not, but, well, she seems to want it. It's garbage, right? No one would care if you just take it home, right?
It's become the base of another pile. I can't dig it out easily. There's no lamppost over there, so it'll get dark pretty soon.
It seemed quite down about finding a treasure and not being able to bring it back. I'll help you out. Here, I'll pay you for that delicious picnic you prepared today.
Thank you.
Birds heading home to roost proclaim that nightfall would soon be upon us.
Keiichi-kun's gonna help. I can take Connor Sanders home.
Rina, is this something you want to tell us? Is this something you want to tell us about some merging fetishes you have? I tried asking her in a way that wouldn't take her out of her cheery state. Hey, Rina, long ago did something happen here?
Seems like they were building a dam here. I don't know the details, though.
Just wondering if you knew about, you know, an accident or something.
I don't know.
Guys, I think she knows. I'm out of water. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Everything's going downhill. Oh, no. Her tone was disturbingly frank. Oh no, I have to get more water. Fuck you. Okay, I'll go get some more water. Alright, listen, at this point, I'm fully convinced that MC is dead. MC is good as fucking dead. Alright? This is where it ends. This is where it ends for this man. It's fucking over. He asked a question he really shouldn't have. And it's gonna be his downfall. Guarantee. It sounded more like a denial than an answer. I must have appeared rather dumbstruck. Rena quickly lightened her expression.
Actually, I didn't live here until a year ago.
Huh? You transferred here too? I was sure of that.
So you see, I don't really know him much from before that. Sorry.
Don't really know, I don't want to talk about it. That was the kind of feeling she gave me. Thinking about it, of course it would be like that. This wasn't the type of thing girls would enjoy talking about. It was quite a disturbing incident. Seems as if they haven't been able to find one of the arms. Just like Tomitake-san said. Then I had a feeling that only the Higurashi would know. Fellas, everyone say bye to our MC. Everyone say goodbye. It's over. We're going to the trash pile. It's turn at night. We're gonna find a body. And then we're gonna get fucking demolished by Rena. It's true. That's just gonna happen. Like, sorry, I don't make the rules. Same. Big same. I want Rena to demolish me too. Yay, back to... Yay, happy anime! It's okay, Chan, you're not stinking rich. What is this all of a sudden? Did I come to school in a limo before? How much do you get for like a monthly allowance? Like 10.
My, it's a rather plebeian amount. It's not just made up of normal stuff. He isn't rich.
What are they talking about? Oh yeah, I never did get the I never did the sip. Hold on. Ooh, I'm dripping wet. I mean, I asked out of nowhere how much I get, and that whole is a plebeian amount.
Sorry.
Rena seemed to pick up on my dubious expression and started giggling. Ikeya-chan, your house, it's pretty big, yeah? So the architecture, there's people all around Hinamizawa calling it the Maebara Manor, and it, like, sort of stands out. Maebara Manor? Since the house is so big, everyone is gossiping, wondering exactly... Oh. Is this... I'm just gonna presume it's Serena.
Since the house is so big, everyone's gossiping, wondering exactly how rich you are.
I see. Now I get it. Well, the frame of it's huge. I see how it caused misunderstandings.
From my deduction, I wager you spent too much money on building a house and that's why you're now broke. Being broke? How very, very unfortunate.
Higurashi took pity on me as she patted my head. I go from being treated like a millionaire to a beggar. Yeah, sorry for ruining your imagination, but we aren't millionaires or poor. We're the image of a normal, average household. You can't call it normal without a huge house. The entranceway is all grand, and the gate is large enough for a large truck to get through. That's not normal at all. Yeah, they do say the bigger your house, the more prosperous you are. The reason the house is so big because Dad's studio's in it too. There are a bunch of different workshops, and lots of his works are hung up in different places. All of them are huge too. For those reasons, the family actually uses only a third of the house for day-to-day living. He planned it out so people in cars could come in to see the gallery he opens up in the house someday. By the way, the entranceway Miana's talking about is the one for the studio and is normally sealed off. The entranceway to the Maebara family actually uses a very plain, simple one. The interior much different is how it looks on the outside. I really like a chance to explore Kei-chan's house. Claiming not to be rich but having a home like that. I could be hidden there.
But maybe there's something cute hidden. They've probably have no money to purchase furniture, so it's filled with Spartan rooms. If they're carpeted rooms, I would love to try rolling around on the floor. That'd be so great. I want to roll around too.
Seems like their imaginations were just piling on. Well, sometime in the near future wouldn't be too bad to invite them all to my house. Dad is a sucker for the ladies, so he might even let them look around the studio. The crowd at the Higurashi crescendoed as the sky towered over everything. It was hot, but the air was clear. It smelled like the beginning of summer. Oh boy. From the June XX 1979 edition. Shishibone City, Okinomiya Police Station, June XX, late at night. Suspects, blank, were arrested on suspicion of murder and the improper disposal of a corpse. The main offender, blank, has been added to a wanted list nationwide. According to our sources, the 6 suspects were at the Hinamizawa Dam construction site workroom on the X at 9 p.m., where they are suspected to have assaulted and murdered the site overseer, X, as a group, dismembering his body and hiding it. On the X, at 8 o'clock in the morning, a report was filled by the Shishibone City Hospital, in which a male suspect alluded to having murdered Mr. X. While questioned at the police station, the individual confessed to the crime. Its portion of the body was recovered at the location he gave. He was arrested that afternoon on suspicion of murder and mutilation of a corpse. The rest of the suspects were arrested the same day, but the main culprit is still at large. Police are currently on his trail. The motive is reported to be a drunken verbal dispute, during which he killed the victim in a fit of anger. However, as there are multiple inconsistencies with their testimonies, the investigation is ongoing. It's terrifying. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, I'll just continue. Oh, we're fine? We're fine? We made it? Pog? We're not dead? Very Pog. Colonel Sanders? Of course, that's right up her alley. I understand wanting to take home Satoko and Rika-chan, but I do not understand the Colonel Sanders. What is so good about that four-eyed geezer? Probably better to hear from Rina, don't you think? Should probably just say because it's just so cute, though. Does Rina often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure?
Every now and then she says she's going to have a look.
A girl her age rummaging around garbage is, well...
If Rina enjoys it, I think it's fine.
What are they doing over there? Dam construction? You've been bugging me since yesterday like an itch I couldn't scratch. Ha! It was canceled a long time ago. Everyone got... Oh, fuck.
Everyone gathered together and fought against it.
Hearing an ominous word like fought come from Rika-chan's mouth startled me. That's right, it was unbelievable. They said Hinamizawa would be sunk into the reservoir. We had no say in the matter. So I'm only able to be here because the protest succeeded. Oh no, who is it?
I'm sorry. I didn't keep you, did I?
Correct guess! I'm gonna presume... I'm gonna presume this is Lolly. Alright, I'm gonna just assume. I'm gonna assume this is Satoko.
My deepest apologies, Keiichi-san. It took me a while to powder my nose.
Satoko, wait to use Canada until you really have to go. It's all easier since it shoots right out.
How dare you speak that way to a man of unparalleled beauty such as myself?
Who is she calling a maiden? If Satoko was really a maiden, she would never acted like that. The usual hijinks ensued. Now then, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion. He, Keiichi Maibara-kun, wishes to be included as a member in our activities. What say you?
Rina has no objection. Yo ho ho. I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task. Me and Satoko both approve.
Through that Mion had queried voiced their approval. A unanimous decision. Congratulations, Keiichi Maibara-kun. I present you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club. Start from the beginning. I didn't say I would join. What club is this? What our club does, you say, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they're in your favor, and sometimes they work against you. What?
I'm pretty weak, so I'd prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along. Oh, you're so naive, Rina. The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest.
It's starting to sound a bit sketchy. What kind of club was it?
Is this some murder cult?
Just putting it out there.
Just summing up, it's a club where we play games together.
Michan was the only one to answer my question with a pertinent response. So basically this club put Mion's hobby of collecting games to use. Playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day. It seems that depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner and a penalty for the person who finished in last place. I'll make this clear right now, we aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or loss as if your life depends on it, alright? What's wrong with just having fun? Don't make it sound so crazy. The first rule of our society, aim only for first place. Oh no. Going a half-assed just because it's a game is not allowed.
Rule number 2 of our society. They're calling it a society. I hate this. For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts.
The way Satoko said it sounded like she was saying to use any means necessary.
Of course, I will do my best too. I'm pretty weak, but I'm trying my best.
I knew what they were trying to say. In a game where everyone's aiming for the top, it's rather unsportsmanlike to play just for fun. Alright, then I too will go all out. I hate this, guys. I hate this. I hate this so much. I was finally ready for the rite of initiation, my baptism into the club.
A word of warning, Kei-chan. Reading can get pretty nasty.
Don't fucking say that. Don't fucking say that. This initiation looks like it's gonna be rough. Me, I'm began finishing around in the student lockers in the back of the room. They have the games here at the school? Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine.
Complicated games will put Kei-chan at a disadvantage. Bruh. Bruh, we're getting roasted out here. Complicated games will put Kei-chan at a disadvantage, so today we'll play a game that you should all be familiar with. How about a standard card game, like Old Bachelor?
Oh, that's a cute effect, where it's like kind of jostle around.
Alright, let's do this! Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. This time, the loser will be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think?
Whoa, whoa. It won't be oil-based paint, right? Right?
Face painting with oil-based paint? That is perfect. Satoko cheered the idea on. She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. It seemed like she was raring to go.
Oh no!
If it's going to be like this, then I can't lose either. Then I'll just cut the deck and start dealing. Old Bachelor's pretty much the same as Old Maid. There's only one difference, there's no Joker. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start. Meaning there will be one card without a match left over at the end. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. It's a pretty thrilling game.
Oh no!
I'll take the card now.
Marie took out one card and left it face down the table. Everyone stared at the card intently. Well, only pretty obvious in the end game. No way to tell at the start. The rest of them were very serious. They didn't seem as relaxed as I was. They compared their cards to them face down and all while gauging each other's reactions. It's as if they could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be. This deck is pretty worn out. No way. Can anyone tell by the scratches what the card on the table is?
From the second row of our society, Kei-chan must try his hardest to win as well. A number of cards are quite unique. Keiichi-kun should be able to remember them pretty quickly.
She said that so matter-of-factly. That suits me fine. Don't think a little thing like that can be your crutch. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious I was at a disadvantage. After all, they got so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card. This wasn't a simple game of Old Bachelor. If this was a test, and they were playing with the answer sheet in front of them. Bring it! I'll take advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your own game. That baseless confidence would soon be crushed.
How did I tell you your hand starting for the right? 3, 4, 9, Jack, Queen. Ah!
By the way, the Bachelor is a Jack of Diamonds.
Ah!
I can tell what they are even if you twist them around. I am out.
I thought I was prepared for it to be this brutal. Just overwhelming. Demons. You're all demons! Rina isn't a demon, are you?
Sorry, Keiichi-kun. This is the 3 of Hearts, isn't it? I'm out.
Ah! Not even a hint of mercy, Rita, even Rika-chan. These club activities weren't to be trifled with. An alumni of this club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situation. Our entire class had self-detonating collars strapped to their necks and were dropped to a deathmatch on a deserted island. These guys would probably take it to like fish like water. And I picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates. It's a lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever's the lowest point total wins.
Kiki finished last. He has 5 points.
Sorry, 5 marked down on my scoreboard.
I think it's unfair to Keiichi-kun if we don't use a new deck.
It's fine, it's fine. Kei-chan is a man after all. He can turn the tables even if all the odds are stacked against him, right?
It's fitting for a loaded pain to scamper home and soak their pillow in tears, don't you think?
Bruh. A petite hand laid itself on top of my head, which is trembling from uncontainable frustration. It was Rika-chan's.
Keep on fighting, yeah.
Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down. You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. We're getting into the kaiji shit. Let's go. we're doing mini kaiji. Let's go. That's a power I can master during this crisis. Think clearly, Keiichi Maebara. Take your time and look at the cards carefully. Just as Serena said, each card has its own distinct markings that make them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in this situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory.
Whoa, great, Keiichi-kun, just like that.
I covered the uniquely marked cards with my hands, or other cards, arranging them in such a way that they couldn't be seen.
Hey, what in the crypt coin should be 5. And I'm out.
I couldn't let any of those precious senses slip by me. All information is a weapon. Then it was my turn. Togo fan out her cards for me.
Usually I want the 7. Is it this one?
I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it. There's a bit of dismay in her expression. She doesn't want to take it. That kind of expression! I don't let momentary lapses slip by me!
I know, it's this one.
Got it. 7 of spades! Oh, this is us. Fuck. A cheer of ooh rang out.
What is this? The 7 should be the hardest of all to tell apart.
Wasn't for memorizing the markings. Those slight changes in their expressions as a selecting card were enough! Can't hide it from me, Kei-chan! This mark means the 2 diamonds. What? You started by your own misread. Of course everyone else was too.
Wow, it's fair that Mei-chan gets a card wrong.
No. Kei-chan, could it be you? Told them apart by different marks. That was a nail scratch. So I put a new one on it!
Are you saying you disguised as a 2 of diamonds? What an impressive show of wit!
Yo! We're popping off! Let's go! Beating up children! Pog!
Keiichi landed a clean hit.
Clap, clap, clap!
That's great, Keiichi-kun. That was an incredible match, you know. You know?
Having defeated the Forerunner Mion, my brilliant battle left me ecstatic. But by total points, it was already set in stone that Mion would win and I would finish last. I laughed haughtily, selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get on Mion's nerves. Well, I'm going to end up the loser, but I'm satisfied with one-upping Mion at the end. That should be the proverbial slap in the face to Mion, who's at the top already, and ensured victory. If Kei-chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up last place overall. Don't you hate that? Of course I do. Let's have a duel, 1 chance. If you win, then we'll swap first and last place. How about it? You up for it? She fell for it! A chance for an upset. That wouldn't be possible without goading her into it! This is very PogChamp. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules. Mia discarded 2 cards from her hand and replaced one with the Joker card that was on the table and shuffled the resulting hand behind her back. Card on my right or the card on my left? Kei-chan can guess which hand the Joker's in, then he wins! He turned around just now. You didn't pull out the Joker, did you? If he was, I'll show the card in the other hand. That okay? The other 3 gulped nervously at this unexpected turn of events. Alright! You've got it! Mia grasped 1 card in each hand and thrust them out at me. First, I needed to inspect them closely. The card on the right had no distinguishing marks. I couldn't tell which one it was.
Which one? I wonder. Keiichi-kun, be careful.
Yeah, of course! This is my chance for a big comeback! Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't one I had seen before.
That get card is...
I let that bit from Satoko slip by me. And she clucked her tongue. I recognized the mark on the left card from the small number that I memorized. I didn't know what the left card was, but I could tell from Satoko's reaction that the card had already appeared during the game. Since it had already appeared before, it meant that it definitely wasn't the Joker! Ooh. Kei-chan thinks it's the one on the right! Will you choose that one then? Will you? Left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I should have been able to declare that the card to the right was the Joker. Even without me on taunting, the one on the right was the most suspicious. It was too rash to decide basically on Satoko's reaction. More carefully. Ah, I remember now. That mark, the left card, no doubt about it. The 7 of clubs!
It's the 7 of clubs I see. I've won. The card on the left is the 7 of clubs.
Oh, fuck. That means the card on the right was the Joker! And then before my hand touched the right card, I froze. I would expect no less from you. I was waiting for as long as the unlock is this, my sudden halt. Right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker.
Huh? What can Keiichi-san possibly be saying? I mean, the left one is...
Ooh. What makes you so certain that the right one isn't the Joker, Kei-chan? Mia let loose an unexpected question. Everyone else was baffled. I don't know what the card on the right could be. I know what the one on the left is 7 of clubs.
Then, didn't you leave the right one and the Joker? One of them has to be the Joker, right?
Oh, yeah. One of those is the Joker, right?
Keiichi has good intuition. Huh? Pikachu, what do you mean by...
So basically, the 7 of clubs. I discarded that by matching with Satoko's 7 of spades earlier. Now intention snapped to the discard pile at the same time. Truth of the matter, couldn't be discerned from that sloppy pile. That means me unpocketed one of the discarded cards and aligned it over the left card, and that means...
I see, I get it! This left card is being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right?
It's the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran by Mion's expression. I didn't let that slip by. Then, with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly. The Joker is the left one! It was an intense moment. That 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there. Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion. In the first President's Club, I've been witness to a variety of performances. Kei-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best. That was probably the greatest compliment Mion could ever give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the cards from both hands. My comeback victory! Mika-chan placed her hand on my head and began petting it, congratulating me on my victory.
Huh? Mika-chan is...
Rina and Satoko gaped at us as if they'd just seen a ghost. What is it, Rina? It's not as if I cheated or anything, right? This was fair and square.
Mika, when you pet someone on the head, you console them.
Huh? What's the meaning of... At that moment, Rina let out a small shriek.
Keiichi-kun, this is how it was?
You know, okay, Chan. I thought you'd read into it that far. Everyone froze. No, it was just me. It was a gamble.
If you had just jumped to conclusions like a little brat, then I would have lost. It was the answer everyone was certain about. You picked up the card from the losing hand. Kei-chan, you should take pride in this loss. She turned it around. That was the card that proclaimed the victor of this duel. The card of the 7 clubs. Unbelievable, it was 2 of diamonds! It was a setup behind this setup! If I just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it. I, Mion Sonozaki, as club president, do accept Keiichi Maebara's membership into our club. As I slipped to my knees dazed, everyone let out a round of applause for the excellent effort I gave despite my defeat. The match is now over! Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki, and our exalted loser is Keiichi Maebara. Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully. I felt I was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that it unexpectedly felt rather refreshing.
When Mi-chan pulled that little trick behind her back, I got excited, thinking she's going to do it again. And Keiichi-san stopped a moment before touching her cracked card. I thought you fell for it. You fell for it quite handily.
Huh? Hey, wait, all of the new for the start and still got so excited so earnestly?
I got excited to make it more fun.
You're all demons! You monsters! Now then, Kei-chan, it's time for your penalty! That's your first day participating. I'll go easy, okay? It would be a problem if you refused to come to school. The other 3 members held down my arms and shoulders firmly.
Oh my.
Mian approached, licking her lips. Her hand went to pull something out of her pocket. That's a felt tip marker, and it's large and oil-based! Okay, here we go! Took the cap off the marker and brought it slowly up to my face while I was immobilized. No! No! And I let my death throes. I want Button to hold me down firmly. I'll think about it. Will we ever know what he has on his face? Will we ever? As soon as club activities were finished, Rena flew off. Probably so she could dig out that cute Connor Sanders that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. So today it was just Mian and me walking home together, a rather rare occurrence. A mountain of treasure, huh? The guys who went away probably never thought in their wildest dreams that Rena would be grateful to them. Treasure being that damn construction site from before. Alright, Mia will probably tell me. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened there. Over there, you know, at the damn construction site. Did something happen there long ago? Something sure did. A grand battle. There were sit-ins and demonstrations. It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided to just listen the same. It was our land that was going to be sunk into the dam reservoir. I would have fought as well, probably. The government guys were like really adamant about it. Big and full of themselves, because they figured out they could settle it with money. They did a bunch of nasty stuff. They were nasty guys. Mian spoke excitedly as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her. I'm amazed you guys won. You were facing the federal government, right? Very prominent figures in the village all signed petitions. They went to Tokyo and struck deals with legislators, and as a result, the development plan was retracted. It was our complete victory. There wasn't any violence, was there? Like assaults or murders? None. She promptly cut off, same as Rena had. Her words signaled the end of discussion. Tomitake-san said one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismemberment had occurred, but I guess I was wrong. My curiosity unsatiated, I sighed dejectedly inside. Later, see you tomorrow! Kei-chan, you can't wash it off until you go home, got it? I got it. I won't. Mian held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty doodles they drew. Damn you, Mion. You shall rue this day. If our roles are ever reversed, I'm gonna slap it on. All over your face, you won't be able to take it off, even with a scoring pad. Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again. The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. I'm slouched on the house with his arms crossed. Mom whispered in my ear.
Welcome home, Keiichi. Dad, he's in a bit of a rut right now, so don't bother him, okay?
Can't come up with a new idea?
It's because the deadlines are so close together this time. Your dad needs some time to recharge, or it doesn't work as well.
Dad's paintings feed our entire family. We runs out of ideas and it's the end of the Maybaras. I've never gone hungry before. Could be that my dad is a master painter. Would it be easier to get an idea taking a walk outside rather than wandering around the house?
The theme of the piece this time is in the household. So it seems your dad wants to use this house as a motif.
It's quite a bothersome motif. Keiichi, pick up your room. It looks terrible. Sorry, I'll clean it up later. Come on, please don't use my room as a motif.
Keiichi, there's still some time for dinner, so please go take a walk back or something.
His bad mood is only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Till then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk so it won't aggravate him further. Well, I guess I will then. I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind. I just need to kill some time. I got on my bike and pondered where to go. I could just go read at the bookstore, but it would take about an hour by bike to get it down. It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. There was a night here, and Hinamizawa creeped me out. If Mion or Satoko ever found out about that, I smiled wryly. Oh yeah. Reno's placed out the mountain treasure, the damn construction site. The excavation of Colonel Sanders probably taken her a while. Wouldn't be so bad to have her owe me one. She might return the favor next time we have club activities. With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set off for the damn construction site. Just gonna do one of these. Yeah, just gonna do one of these. Take-san might be there as well. The only person with the information at the incident both Rena and Mion deny knowing anything about. If I know again, I'd like to ask for more details. To ask, was there really a dismemberment here in Hinamizawa? That was my real intention. You don't understand how fucking on edge I am. Holy shit. Spotterina struggling up on the slope of the garbage pile. Looked like Colonel Sanders was lodged in there pretty firmly. Didn't look like Rena would be able to excavate him by himself. Realizing that Tomitaki-san wasn't around, I began climbing up the slope unsteadily. Hey, Rena! Looks like you're working up a sweat.
Whoa, Keiichi-kun! What brings you to a place like this?
Place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it, at least. I received a signal for emergency assistance at the accident site. Where is the injured party?
Accident? Huh?
But there was a report Colonel Sanders was buried alive in a trash pile.
Huh? Oh, that. You scared me. Don't frighten me like that, Keiichi-kun.
I was just kidding. Thought you might be struggling by yourself, so I came to help you out.
You came for me?
Well, I filled my quota for today. If I don't see Rena blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake. Just kidding, you're embarrassing me now.
So, what part was the joke? What part was it?
I just ignored her bewilderment. Okay, now move out of the way. So where is Colonel Sanders?
Sorry. Can't you see him in that gap? He's really buried in there.
The Colonel Sanders was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials like they were caging him inside. According to Rita, it wasn't like this yesterday. Seems as though another legal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this. Try to move this pile all by yourself? With those scrawny arms? There's no way she would have been able to do that with her slender arms.
But Colonel Sanders, so cute. His chain on the Colonel Sanders at the store. This one though, I should be able to take this one home.
Frida gave up on this Colonel Sanders. She'd probably start devising a plan to steal the one in front of the store. As Rita's guardian, I won't allow her to sully her hands with crime.
It's a little too late for that, don't you think?
Out of the way, I'll do it. Rita blushed again, but this time I left it alone. The pile is enormous. Also, the more days were wasted, the more likely another illegal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done.
Keiichi-kun, I'll help too. Let me help.
I just get in the way, so stay back. Pulling at scraps, spinning them, tossing them aside. I quickly became covered in sweat and dust. Damn, we're schmovin'! Flying objects drew beautiful arcs across the twilight sky, one after another. Lumber, timber, plywood. Damn it! Or how much I threw out, there was still more. Even though I could see Colonel Sanders right there. After glancing like that in front of Rena, I felt frantic because of how little I had progressed. I was gonna do this seriously. I need an axe for a saw or something.
That's enough, Keiichi-kun. You're so sweaty. You don't have to try so hard.
I'm just doing it for you, Rena. Don't worry about it. Rena began sputtering and turned beet red. Oh no. Ah, oops, I meant I was trying my best to keep her from becoming a criminal. Oh well. I guess I just needed a break. It's pretty tough. I sprawled on my back over the grassy slope.
I'm so sorry. You're covered in sweat.
Rena patted her handkerchief against my forehead. Felt pretty nice.
Well, wait just here a minute, okay? My house is pretty close. I'll bring you some barley tea, okay?
Even the handkerchief on my forehead, Rita took off running. The cries of the Higurashi gently cooled in the air. After I was certain that Rena was gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I discovered earlier. There's a garbage pile of magazines and new paper bound up to twine. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe it was around here. There it was. There they were, bound stacks of not so reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically, going back quite a few years. It's quite a disturbing incident. Seems like they haven't been able to find one of the arms you see. If it was just as Tomitake said, San said, then undoubtedly there would be mention of the murder. These are troubled times. There's no end to these sickening incidents. There's a large part of society drawn in by the incidents as well, so it had to be recorded somewhere. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here, next one, not here, next one. It was hard to search as I didn't know what had happened. I didn't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it had happened here. I looked up every so often, checking to see if Rita had come back or not. I wouldn't want her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine, but it wasn't just that. Both Rita and Mion said they didn't know. But it had happened without a doubt. As long as Tomitake-san wasn't lying. If both Rita and Mion... Ah, yeah, there it was. If they just said that, I wouldn't have gotten so hung up about it. An incident that neither Rena nor Mion wished to talk about, trying to uncover it after they tried to conceal it out of good intentions. Made me feel like I was acting against my friends. I fucking hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I'm so fucking on edge like nothing else. I don't know why. I'm unsettled. I'm very fucking unsettled. I feel very fucking weird. Here it is. The featured article is in the back, and it seemed that there was a photograph in the colored pages at the front. The pages of the featured article are stuck together and they weren't easy to open. It could return at any moment. Feeling rushed, I gave up and opened the photograph page. Police investigators were carrying a body bag, and the newspaper reporters were all bathing in camera flashes. The image was blurry and hard to understand, but I could definitely make out the headlines. Tragic nightmare at the Hinamizawa construction site, lynching and murder / dismemberment. The victim was a site foreman. He assaulted his assailants daily with explosive backlash from his daily actions. It's a horrible image to see the site foreman as it happened. It really did happen. Seems the details were on the next page. On the page without pausing. On it was... The assailants butchered the victim's body with hatchets and pickaxes. They used an axe to split the cadaver into 6 pieces: the head, arms, legs, and torso. I understand from the headline that was just too terrible an incident. Normally a lynching is just assault and murder, right? Dismemberment with hatchets and pickaxes? That wasn't a lynching. It was a merciless killing to the letter, a brutal murder done by a group of people. With hatchets, with pickaxes, with an axe. Ah!
Sorry. Did I startle you? Did I startle you?
We drop.
Okay. Okay.
That's fine. Just wanted to like help with that.
Keiichi-kun, you see earlier, yeah, you said it would help if you had an axe, didn't you? So then I brought an axe for you from the shed.
Nina fluttered her arms and prepared to continue to explain and apologize. Seemed to have been glaring at her pretty intensely. I'm sorry. I guess my reaction was a bit overboard.
No, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry.
Night was drawing close. I was pretty worn out, and it wouldn't hurt to do the rest tomorrow. It looked like we can break that last beam without an axe. You brought it after all. I'll have to borrow it tomorrow, alright?
Okay.
Why do you look so glum? Tomorrow we'll be digging out Colonel Sanders, right?
You're right. I don't want to take that Colonel Sanders home soon.
We both knew that was useless to apologize any more than that. I quenched my thirst with the barley tea Rena brought and wiped off the sweat that had now gone cold. The path headed home. Felt quite guilty about the tabloid wrapped up in my jacket. This fucking video game. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna save here. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it. I have a lesson to go to. Oh my god. This fucking game unnerves me to no end. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my god. Where has this been my entire life? Yeah, I'm definitely continuing this Let's Play. I'm definitely doing it. I don't know what day I'm going to do it on, but I'm going to replace something with Higurashi. I have to. Holy shit. Well, anyway. Oh my god, I need to take some time to fucking calm down. Holy shit. If you like what you saw, you know how it is. You can click on the channel. You can go to the tabs up there. There's a schedule tab. You can see what I'm streaming and when I'm streaming it. We're going back. I'm gonna be changing the schedule pretty recently though, so keep a check on it. Keep a good check on it. And you know, if you want to like chat with other people that may happen to enjoy the stream as much as you do, if you scroll down right now, there's a Discord. There's a Discord link in the panels. Oh my god. The Discord link. Holy fuck. We get horny over all sorts of shit there. Today, it's going to be... Mion, I guess. Ah! So long, farewell, and good night. Fuck.